Before a builder ever picks up a hammer, something else exists. A blueprint. It quietly shapes every wall, every doorway, every room, long before anyone sees the house. Human lives are no different.
There came a day when I stopped asking, why can't I fix myself? And started asking, what blueprint have I been following without realizing it? So I started looking for answers. Psychology, recovery, faith, neuroscience, therapy, habits, relationships, leadership, anything that might explain why I kept becoming someone I never intended to be. One teacher helped me understand trauma, another emotions, another habits, another shame, another leadership, another neuroscience, another faith, and landmark education introduced me to something that quietly changed how I listened to everything else. We are already always listening through old conclusions, old identities, old fears, old stories. Suddenly I realized I wasn't simply hearing new ideas, I was hearing them through an old blueprint. James Clear taught me that lasting change isn't built on goals, it's built on systems. And underneath every system is an identity quietly asking, who do I believe I am? Daniel Kahneman helped me understand that we don't simply react to reality, we react to the reality our minds have already constructed. Brené Brown helped me understand that shame survives in secrecy, but begins losing its power the moment it's spoken into compassion. Marsha Linehan taught me that reality doesn't become easier by arguing with it. Stephen Covey reminded me that lasting public victories begin as private ones, and landmark education introduced me to a distinction I had never considered. We are already always listening through old conclusions, old identities, old fears, old stories. Sometimes what changes our lives isn't hearing something new, it's finally realizing what we've been listening through all along.
Two people can hear exactly the same sentence. You made a mistake. One hears, I'll learn. The other hears, I'm a failure. Nothing changed except the blueprint doing the listening.
Then one day, I noticed something. None of these teachers were arguing. They were simply describing different rooms inside the same house to come home to. Suddenly, everything fit. I needed the whole home. With all the rooms, a true home, full of rooms to come home to so I could heal. Not just one room. Builder's Workshop isn't another program. It isn't another philosophy, and it certainly isn't another promise to fix your life. It's a place where remarkable teachers, extraordinary research, timeless wisdom, and honest stories sit around the same workbench, not competing, collaborating, because no one teacher can fully explain what it means to be human. But together, they help us see something extraordinary, the blueprint that's been quietly shaping our lives. And once we can finally see it, we gain something priceless. Not certainty, choice. The freedom to revise what no longer serves us while honoring the person we've always been becoming. There is no universal blueprint. There are only universal principles expressed through deeply personal lives. That's why no single teacher, no single book, no single diagnosis No single philosophy can completely explain you, but together they can help you understand the blueprint you've been building, often without realizing it. And once you can finally see it, you can begin to redraw it intentionally.
Every architect expects the blueprint to change. Not because the original drawing was wrong, but because every new discovery creates a new possibility. Perhaps healing is simply learning to redraw the parts fear designed.
Welcome to Builder's Workshop. Let's discover what your life has been trying to build all along. A dedication to everyone who has ever looked at their own life and quietly wondered, why does this feel so much harder than it should? To those carrying invisible battles, hidden disabilities, trauma, addiction, grief, shame, or stories they have never spoken aloud. To the people who never stopped trying, even when they believed they were failing. May these conversations help you discover that you were never building your life without a blueprint, only one you never knew you were following. And may every new distinction become another tool on your own workbench, because distinctions create possibilities, and possibilities change lives. Builder's Workshop, building truth, restoring lives, leaving legacies, one distinction, one conversation, one life at a time. For everyone still building, keep going. We'll save you a place at the workbench.